fortunes. We have two teams, one from Cardiff Compliance and one from, what did you do again, Dave? Yes. First of all, we're going to meet the Cardiff Compliance team, lest you forget. And we've got the leader, who's Mark North.
Yeah,
Mark.
That is alleged, I mean.
Allegedly. Right, everyone's filled in a little pen picture, so this is you, Mark. You're Mark North, a senior family representative. Your main interests include music, playing the drums. You still play in a band made of schoolmates.
Yeah.
Your most recent stadium gig was at Kylian Town Hall.
Yeah, big.
Not quite live aid, but a great night.
Yeah,
Great about that, minute?
Yeah, great night. Lots of drink. Really good nights with all my mates from school. In their 80s, but and, no one was ill, no heart attack, so really good.
Thank you. You also said you spend most of your working hours recommending staff for keeping within the flexi limits. Currently on the waiting list for counselling to cure this OCD-related complex.
By all accounts, I'm getting better, but...
Okay, would you like to introduce us to the next member of the team?
Yeah, this is Kerry, my manager on floor 15, and she's going to smash it today. On the floor?
Now it's got on my card, which you completed, Kai Hancock's. Any professionalism experts here? Right. Kerry, you're one of Mark's minions. You have 3 sons. The youngest of which is named after a football manager and football player. You would have said famous manager and player. However, they're from Cardiff City. No. Your hobbies are sitting and eating. And this is evidenced by the fact that you are a proud winner of 2 eating competitions, crackers and donuts. Oh, is that 1 donuts and your crackers? Okay. Mark, next.
Yeah, and this is Mary, who's joining us from the model office, again on floor 15. Smashing Mary.
Just a quick aside. My favourite moment of last weekend was when a text from Mary to say she was in Mary's in Cardiff. With lots of Marys. Right. Mary, you're Mary Jacobs. You are HR manager in the model office, formerly a caseworker in wealthy compliance. You love to travel. Visited Thailand and Cambodia this year. And Echo. Shame.
What?
And I'm planning a 3-week trip to the USA in March. You love wine tasting, actually love wine, preferably red. You also like ale, and that makes you classy, according to yourself. You also remember the local WI. Round of applause for that one. So, consequently, you get them out of charity at least once a year. Is that true?
That's true.
Just the once. Okay. Moving on. We have Lord Andrew Underhill. You are Lord Andrew.
Correct.
You are Lord Andrew. You're a caseworker in wealthy compliance. Your hobbies include knock-off television shows, partaking within, going to Selco for a sausage, and rejecting Peter Tinsley's advances. Loosen it up a bit. Jim. Your name is Jim, also known as Jimbo, little Jimmy Weatherall. And despite the clear age difference, you are not Mark North's grandson. Just a compliance case. Yes. Your hobbies include Greg's runs and beating David Marsh and Paul Hamer at badminton.
When that happened.
You said ambition. It's ambition. Early for Dementia Day. That's a different charity. You also enjoy being really finicky at meal times, prepared by your lovely partner Hannah, when essentially, even you know, to lose a bit of fat, you've got to stop eating to get rid of your big wobbly arse. Right, moving over to the CCM team. David. You are David Marsh, and M-A-B-U-H, whatever that is, in wealthy Cardiff. Your 1-13-week-old son.
Hi, Rudy.
Both live with your fiancée in Cardiff. Hobbies include Celtic Football Club. Yeah?
As usual, Mark made the rules up and we go over the 50 words. That's stuck strictly within the 50 words.
Is that you say your fiancée?
Yes.
It's this is a family show. Just as well we're not in the 40s. And that's it, Dave. Fascinating. Wow, this gorgeous creature. Janine McShort Evans, love child of Di McDad Marsh. That's the standard we're looking for, Dave. You made your debut acting performance in The Wizard of Oz, but we're typecast. You work in CCM, where every day is over the rainbow. You have a few monkeys, a couple of witches, a load of scarecrows, okay, and of course the yellow tolly tax book, the Wizard of Taxes himself. Claire Bridgman. You were an asset manager in wealthy CCM. Oh, that's a shit job. You enjoy boxercise classes and spending time with your family. Further to Janine's pen picture, and as you work with her in CCM, you are not a monkey. You are not a witch. You're not a scarecrow. And you hope you have the brains to answer some questions. Not much competition, though. Further to add, comparison to the other pen pictures that have been submitted. Okay, so... Who's this petite, this gorgeous, exotic creature I see before me? Do you want to stand up? The name is Loretta Arnold. And you were a very short AO in CCM in One East. Your main claim to fame is that you have appeared in Pointless. Also, for those Strictly fans amongst us, you have met Vincent and Flavia. Flavia. Stand corrected. You've also tried to do the Argentine tango with Vincent, but managed to put your legs in the wrong place. And last and very much least, apparently you are Peter Dickinson, and you are a cleaner in CCM.
Yes.
Your hobbies include philanthropy,
Yes.
making soap,
Yep.
candles and general mayhem.
Yep.
You love watching EastEnders, Coronation Suites, SWEATS, Annandale, and your neighbour, though you've got to be careful now because you've been reported to the police. You think they're planning a sting. And I do this both home and away, and even when I'm at my doctor's. Right, would the heads of the family join me for the beginning of round one?
Oh, dude!
Right, hands at the buzzers. First person who buzzes gets to answer. If they get the top question, the top answer, they can play or pass. Okay? Right, we asked 100 wider wealthy staff to name a popular sport. And our answer is... Whoa! Top answer! Okay. So now all we have to do is find the missing 4 answers. You get 3 lives. Okay? Ready, Janine?
I am.
Born
Already.
ready. Okay.
Rugby.
Name a popular club again. Rugby. And the answer is... Talk amongst yourselves for a while. Hey, my darling, you won our first spot prize. No pressure. Name a popular sport.
Tennis.
Bass? Our survey says tennis.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, my little pocket rocket. You've got, incidentally, you've got the time now, you've got 30 seconds. From now.
Athletics.
Bass? Our survey says. Right ball. Oh, survey said pizza. Okay. Name a famous, a popular sport.
Cricket.
Our survey says. Well done. Where's Anthony? Has he brought his ball with him? Okay, one left, Dave. 2 lives. Name a popular sport.
Boxing.
Our survey says. He's great.
Do we know what the X Factor? Do we know? Darts.
Excuse me. I'm having a mailman applause just in case you wondered again. Right, and the answer is?
Darts.
Darts. Oh, answer is darts. Yes, it's looks as though you've got one chance. Ready?
We're all agreed on golf.
Golf. The survey says?
That's incorrect.
Helen?
Yeah, and you?
All those points go to
4 points
CCM.
to CCM. We ask Helen Welty to name something that wakes you up in the morning. Kerry. Alarm. Alarm.
Somebody banging their
Survey
desk.
says. Top answer. This side of mine. This side of mine. Everybody else is really bastard. This is one of us as ESO managers. I've had more sense. I've had more sense if I was a dyslexic puppy. Right, Mark. Something that wakes you up in the morning. Remember we asked 100 staff members.
Birds.
Birds. Or birds.
You should have gone to
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Well, look alike to me. Okay, Mary. Something that wakes you up in the morning. Partner. Mass. I said they says. Yay! Lord Andrew. Something that wakes you up in the morning.
Coffee/tea.
A beverage. I said they says. James, something that wakes you up in the morning, last life, no pressure. Children, a survey says. Yay! Take my jacket off now, trousers next. Have a little think down there, just back to you.
Harry.
What do you love? Kai. Okay, Kai.
It's upside down! It's upside down!
You're talking in. You're talking into the backside again.
Okay, Kai, wakes up in the morning.
Milkman?
One life left.
No! It's over to them now!
Good stuff then. So, Kai, chance to steal.
Yeah.
I don't know, go on.
Needing a pee.
Right, so all those points go to. And next up, we have Mary.
Oh, what's the other answers? Quick crowd shot. Crowd shot.
There were a couple of answers that didn't quite make our survey. One was the police, the other was a sausage. Next slide, please. Language assistant. Okay, we asked Cardiff Wealthy. No. We asked Cardiff Wealthy to name something that's wet. I think that was clear. Yes. Rain, that's what Silly says. No pressure. Water, that's Silly. Play or pass? I thought you did that as well. Okay, get a play. It's only 3 answers to get. No pressure. That's my ginger lovely. She fakes it, doesn't you? Okay, something wet.
Puddles?
Puddles, our survey says. Mark, something wet. Tea. Tea, survey says. Andrew, something wet?
Pressure. Porpoise. You know what you need to say.
Okay, put it around. Hear the answer, please.
I'm not able to give my answer, sorry.
We'll have to spend some time
Yeah.
together. David, put it around. Something wet.
A dog's nose.
Says. Points to. Hey, you are. Remember the answers, Raz, well, I know the wing in the corner. The most entertaining answer that did make the board was actually Mark North. Thank you, Anna.
No, Pete.
Lordy.
That wasn't the most.
This is the best answer. No.
Dreams.
Dreams.
Especially for those that are on the Titanic.
Next slide. We have Cardiff Wealthy to name something they do in bed. Andrew.
Sleep.
Survey says. Hey! Andrew, play a pass.
Janine, it's back to you.
Right. Okay. Time. Good. Mary. What do you do in bed?
Dream.
Dream. Our survey says.
Green, was it?
Green. Mary.
If you said wet, I should have.
Kai.
Read. Read.
Read. You can read, can you?
Read.
Spot prize!
Spot prize.
Spot prize! Woo!
It's a book. She's won a book.
Yes, a book.
Taxes.
You get a novelty mug. Mark North. Something you do in bed, besides use your service pro. Breakfast in bed. Kisses from you. Okay. Jimbo?
I'm going to get one right.
It's got to be Netflix.
Netflix, watch TV. I say what it says. Yeah!
Nice.
Gordon. Something about someone. Answer, in bed.
Wet.
Urinate, you run. Okay, chance to steal. You ready?
Well, we've got this one, sing it.
God, you're almost dynamic, Dave. The answer is...
Make babies.
Okay, the most unusual answer from that one was... Well, last win. Okay, next round. Can we have Jimbo?
Come on,
Oh, that's better.
Okay, final question. We have kind of gone into something that smells. Jim? Your nose. That's what they said. Flatulence. Andrew. Lord Enfield. Name something that smells.
Your bum.
That's what it says.
You're not doing too well.
Mary. Quite contrary. I don't do that one. Something to do with an axe, that's all I'll say. Right, Mary. Something that smells.
Eggs.
Eggs, our survey says. Mark. No pressure.
Heavy, pie.
We have to. Tie.
Cheese.
What sort? Cheese. Our survey says. Yeah. Still the top three answers to go. Mark, come on. You can do this.
I'm going to get one right. Feet. Minutes from the front.
And a spot prize. Woo!
Releases a novelty coaster. Okay. Are you ready yet? Okay, James. Still 2 of the 3 top answers to go. Something that smells. Beside him.
The toilet.
The toilet. The survey says. David, something that smells.
Flowers.
Flowers. That survey says. Points to.
7 points, but the winners, CCM, with 8 points.
Woo!
No, it's a tie, it's a tie, a lie, it's a tie.
Discount.
Sorry.
Okay.
Who the funk it?
Mark? David?
Come on then!
We don't get any more way around, so be fast.
Random card I picked. Okay. For the match. Give me a term used in golf. David? Yeah! Top answer! You should be choosing this shit out. There's obviously a fabulous prize for the winning team. You will all have personalised certificates. I would warn you they were designed by Alfie. There'll be a photo with those later. And you'll all have a novelty gift. Sorry, I'm just going to make sure I keep the HMA values here. Loretta, do you like shopping and saving money?
Yeah.
That one. That one for you, David. You're going to have to come and have a look at these afterwards.
Okay.
You might find that one handy.
Thank you. I thought that was kebab.
Finally for you, my dear. Now, a big round of applause! Thank you all for coming. There should be buckets dotted around for more contributions if you think it's been worth the effort. The DVD will be on sale hopefully before Christmas. And I would ask you to join us next year for Wider Wealthy does How to Break a Millionaire!